Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back to some more Malice Reacts. I have my new vehicle, my new mode of transportation has arrived, and seems to be working very well so far. So, knock on wood, things continue to remain alright on that front. The video that we recorded last time has just released, so this will come out in a couple more days. Also already recorded our next Ghost Exorcism Inc. I just prefer to call it Ghost Inc. honestly at this point. It's had like at least 2 different titles for sure. Ghost Inc. video will also be coming out soon. So let's get into this, shall we? This is some more Paranormal Files. And it seems we might have some interesting goings on, as hinted by the slightly pixelated scratch marks up there on Connor's arm. So, Tal doesn't tell me too much. Demon attack caught on camera, Slaughterhouse gone wrong, horrifying paranormal activity. So let's go into this. Let's find out what's going on. And again, input is key. If you're liking or disliking something about the new editing setup, let me know. But in the meantime, let us continue and find out what's going on with the boys today.
Do you believe in ghosts? Well, some say that the well-known attraction Slaughterhouse, Tucson, is actually haunted.
The Slaughterhouse was a 1950s meatpacking plant where thousands of animals were butchered. Legend has it many humans as well as animals have died here.
Some kids being...
That's me!
He's here.
I feel like I need to get out of this right now.
They'll come out and they'll have a scratch on their arm, back, stomach, even their neck. It can get pretty scary in here.
Very interesting. Let's see what they got. Let's see the full context.
On tonight's episode of the Paranormal Files, we're at one of the most haunted places in America, the Slaughterhouse here in Tucson, Arizona. Before this place was a haunted house attraction, it was a real slaughterhouse. Thousands of innocent animals met their demise right here inside of this building, and only God can imagine the amount of blood that flowed across these very floors. This place became infamous a few years back when Ghost Adventures visited this location with Post Malone. And the spirits and or demons that call this place home like to physically attack, scratch, and hurt people who work here. That's right, many employees have quit their jobs on the spot because of the paranormal activity. But tonight we're here, we're super excited and blessed to have everybody watching. This is gonna be a frightening episode, so viewer discretion's advised. Welcome, and you're watching the Paranormal Files. All right, everybody, so before we do these demonic, evil, very negative investigations, we always like to warn people, so consider this to be your warning. Tonight's location is a very, very negative one. There have been 30 to 50 employees recently that have been scratched, bruised, attacked inside of this building, and it's clear that whatever is here inside of the slaughterhouse doesn't like people. And as we've seen in the past, entities can travel through TV screens, through the internet. I don't know how it all works, but it does happen. We've had people get scratched in their homes. We've had people see things, witness things come from the screen. So this...
That was loud.
So this is a real warning. Please say a prayer, protect yourself, do something. Oh, dude, I feel like something's behind me right now. And really try, just ground yourself before watching this footage. And I just would like whoever's up there, whatever's out there, good energy, whatever everybody believes in online, please be with us this evening as we venture into this darkness, surround everybody with white light, and yeah, just view this video with caution. All right, everybody. Tonight we are in Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson, Arizona.
I've never been to Tucson, so this is interesting. And the place that we're visiting tonight is famous. Not only because it was featured on Ghost Adventures, but because the haunting here is supposedly extremely dark, extremely violent, and extremely scary.
Jeez.
And actually it's right here, dude. Holy shit. This
Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, this place is called the Slaughterhouse. So this was a real functioning slaughterhouse back in the day. Thousands, tens of thousands of animals murdered, however you want to put that, whatever you want to call it. right here inside of this complex, and nowadays it's a haunted house attraction. Holy shit, dude.
There's gotta be some bad energy in there.
Yeah, I've actually wanted to investigate this place for years, and this is where Ghost Adventures took Post Malone, fun fact. So Post Malone actually goes here. Whoa! I'm
Ghost,
thinking.
you're watching this? We'd love to have you on one of our videos.
Yeah, everybody go spam Post Malone's comment section. Whoa. Included.
Not sure if I'm allowed to air someone else's ads like that, but hopefully get yours out of that ad, Paranormal Files, Colin. But since he's done his Lots of Slots thing, check out the link down below if you want to find the video and see more details on the Lots of Slots stuff. Otherwise, also check those links down below to find our own merch if you wish to help out. Otherwise, join us in the live streams where you can donate freely. Just a thought. Thank you, and continuing on.
My name is Brandon Sutton. I work for Tucson Slaughterhouse. This is where we are, at Tucson Slaughterhouse. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we got going on here.
Ready to get slaughtered? He's like, welcome.
So right now we're going to walk our way into boiler room here. The back in boiler here, this is where we used to have the meat packing, and I guess this is where a lot of the paranormal activity happens, and we've had a lot of activity in here, especially with actors. We have tons of actors that will work here in the night. After even a few minutes, maybe an hour, they'll come out and they'll have a scratch on their arm, possibly their back, stomach, even their neck, and it can get pretty scary in here. We're gonna go ahead and move forward here. And back in the day, I was probably about 16, 17 years old. Me and my buddy were working in here, and we were getting the TVs kind of all placed in different areas. We were having electrical going on and sound and everything, and all of a sudden, all the power cut out and the TVs turned on. And my buddy on the backside felt something weird where he got scratched and he just took off, and I was just super young. I didn't know what to do, so I kind of just sat right over here in this little corner and didn't know what to do because I was just terrified at the moment.
I think I'd be a little terrified too if all the power goes out but the TV's turned on. I mean, that'd be pretty scary.
Oh, absolutely. And it was just like that fizzy screen, so it was just it was terrifying.
Right here, these TVs?
Right here. We used to have probably 30 or 50 here. We took quite a few of them out because actors just did not want to be in this room whatsoever. They were terrified. I mean, we couldn't keep anyone in here longer than a night, easily.
Why do you think that is?
There's definitely a presence in this room, for sure. There's something going on. So
this specific area?
This specific area right here.
It's so interesting, because I mean, when you think about the building back in the day, it's like, I wonder what the was happening right here.
Right.
What happened here.
Special boilers and everything that used to happen inside this building. This is where they hear a lot of stuff inside here. I mean, a lot of actors just get that, like their hair stick up on the back of the neck, and they just can't be here, and it just terrifies them. We can keep a couple in here throughout the month that love being here, but it's hard to put somebody new inside this room and want them to act.
So this haunted house is so scary that actors are scared.
Oh, absolutely.
It's crazy.
Like there's a night that we call blackout, and it's pitch black. I mean, we send customers through with just one finger light, not a group no more than 6. Again, it's just one finger light, and the actors are terrified themselves of just sitting in this building when it's going on. Blackout is a very tough night. You can feel there's something going on. The presence is unreal.
So we should go blackout tonight.
Oh God.
Absolutely. I think everything should go off.
Shit. Well, we might have to, man.
Maybe I regret saying
One
this.
thing about boys. Good luck in there.
So we'll take this upstairs.
All right.
And we haven't physically put these in. It's all completely...
Oh God, that scared the shit out of me, bro.
I knew he was behind you, but you scared me.
I saw a shadow and I was like, dude. Well, gotta have at least one good jump scare in the haunted house.
So right here would be the stairwell that Post Malone himself was right here on this middle platform. He kind of stopped with Ghost Adventures and was just sitting here. They were talking and they were absolutely terrified. And he eventually ran down the stairs and ran out our back door and just did not want to come back in the building.
Poor Post. Mr. Malone.
Mr. Malone. We just cleaned up. We used to have about a cajillion bees inside of here. And they seem to come back every summer and they just die on that stairwell.
Bees?
Bees.
That's interesting.
It's actually quite crazy.
I wonder why.
I wouldn't, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of like whether or not you believe in demons.
Right.
That's kind of one of the things that people say.
So up
Bugs
here
and stuff, yeah.
is where like a lot of the actors I deal with, they don't like being up here too much. It's you come up here and it's just terrifying. You can feel the hairs coming up the back of your neck, just like, what is here? You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden there's something that will go on in the next room and they always come back to the front and they're like, Brandon, I don't want to be in this room. And I'm like, well, what's going on? They're like, there's just something else in here. I'm like, probably the customers. No, it's not customers. We haven't had them in here yet. Because, again, it takes about an hour to get through this whole haunt. So the first hour, I have actors sitting up in this haunt, and they're just sitting here.
Freaking out.
Just waiting. And
Just
that's
something
when things
gets
started to become a little real. I feel like whatever is here likes to prowl on the younger actors, I guess. Or if not, they haven't been here so long, you know. Because I've been here for 17 years, and I think I've become accustomed, and they don't
They'll get the
they don't try to
charge
show
out
off
of you
in front of
anymore.
me as much.
They've tried
they
the
used
tricks
to.
and they no longer get the
You know, I used to be in
thrill
this
out of
building
you
by
anymore.
myself, and you hear stomp. If I was downstairs, they'd be stomping up here, and it's like, I know no one else is here. So I go check it out, and lo and behold, I can never find anything. And it's pretty scary here.
You never feel like you're alone.
Never feel alone here. Just ask for a friend or somebody to help them come down here, because it's terrifying. I mean, truly, it's pitch black. There's scary music, sound, fog. This is our apocalypse haunt. And so up here is where, I'll take you guys to the room, is where Farmer John, back in the day, this is where the employees used to get ready and shower, and that's where they really feel it. Farmer John himself, the story was told that he killed his two daughters. He sold them off, or he meat packaged them and sold their meat into the meat grinder, and it's pretty gross.
So he murdered his daughters, turned them into meat, and sold the meat.
He did. Right in here is where they used to shower back in the day. And I can promise you this much, I can't keep an actor inside this room one iota. They are terrified, to say the least. They feel if something's very off, they'd rather be with somebody else in the haunt. And I can't blame them. This place is, I don't know if you can feel it right now, but it feels like something is here with us.
Definitely a heaviness.
Yeah.
So, what do people report, like, having happened to them? Like, what's kind of like, let's say someone does stay alone in this room.
Mm-hmm.
What are they, like, what's the thing that happens?
So usually either something's not falling, but something moves, or like they hear a certain noise in the next room or whatever, and then they don't find it, they come back to their spot, and maybe 20-30 minutes later they feel something burning, they feel like they scratched themselves or something, and they come out, and I mean they'll have a scratch down their arm, their back is the big thing, is usually their arm or back is that they're going for. And it's not like a huge scratch where it's bleeding, but it looks like it was a scratch from a couple days ago or something. Like it just, you can tell something just happened because it's very red and irritated. And they refuse to come back in this room, even other than us, like upstairs. They want to do nothing upstairs. They want to stay downstairs. Here's the locker room where they used to get dressed. Right? Used to get dressed every day. Again, this is just one of those other places that actors are not a fan of being in. Upstairs is tough. It's a different side of the building. They're not huge on being upstairs until they find out.
What do you think is haunting the house?
So like, I know for a fact some people when we're working in here have heard like a little girl's laugh in the hallway down that we were just in, and we all know who's all working here at that time, and usually it's like a partner deal. We don't send yourself by yourself. You go with a partner.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time,
Yeah.
I mean, I would say it could definitely be Farmer John. It could be the two little girls having fun. There's something here though.
You think it's possibly Farmer John doesn't like how the building is now, instead of it being like his like meat packing plant? Like he's kind of like pissed off about that the building is what it is now.
He could. I also think he just thrives on the younger kids, because we have like 16 to 18-year-old actors with their parent consent and everything, and I just think he tries to take them under their wing in a bit. Like I said, he loves the younger kids here. He loves younger people, and that's what he tries to go for. Especially if you're not paying attention too much or around anyone. It can really get scary here.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
How old are you?
21.
Oh shit, you're the youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be him. Yeah, I guess you're safe, dude. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, if we could move away from this window, the audio would probably
Absolutely.
be better.
Just last year, I had an actor back in this room. He was kind of tucked away, sitting by himself. And God's truth, when he came running, bolting to me, I was in the front room, way up. Came back and just had these 3 big scratches down his arm. And he's like, I don't know what's happening here, but I don't want to be up here anymore. Nor do I know if I want to be here at all. And I kind of came over here, I was like, well, I mean, are there any screws going on? But a lot of it's just foam.
Right.
Foam. And it's insulation. Like, I was like, I couldn't tell you what it was. And he was just petrified. He did not want to be inside this room over here. He was absolutely terrified. He came crying to me, and I wasn't sure what to do, because kind of hard to.
It's hard to reconcile someone who's gotten scratched randomly and you don't know what it is.
It truly is, and he showed me. He was like, "I'm sitting down here in this little corner, down in here, and it's like refrigeration. Like it's nothing. It's flat, man."
So it looks like to get some activity tonight, we might have to split up.
Pretty easy to convince me, I guess. I like the idea, but
I don't like the idea.
Let's split up, gang.
So
Oh
I
God, we're
call
gonna
this
die.
prop right behind us. I call it a free prop because we didn't have to buy it or anything. But for some reason, there's an actor that loves to tuck behind that actor bypass. But for some reason, this loves to get tipped over.
And that is very loud too.
yeah.
Very loud. And the actor, I mean, he stays in here, or she, but they always come up to me at the end of the night. They're like, "Hey, have you done anything different in this room?" I'm like, "No, it's been about the same, 3-4 years, you know, I mean, nothing's changed. I mean, we got this lovely gentleman, he's just eating." But other than that, I mean, no. And they're like, "Well," I like to call it kind of like a fire extinguisher, I guess. I mean, it's CO2. And they're like, "Well, it loves to get tipped over." I'm like, "It's a great scare."
A real one, too.
Yeah. They're like, "Yeah, but it's scaring me when it happens at least once every
gosh darn
night." I'm like,
yeah.
"Well, stop hitting it." They're like, "I'm not. I'm on the other side. I'm behind the wall." I'm like, "Well, I guess I can put some baling wire and hold it together."
So, I guess one question that we never talked about,
Mm-hmm.
you just kind of addressing the fact that this was a fully functioning slaughterhouse,
Yes.
where
Oh yeah, so it was a full slaughterhouse. It used to cows upon cow. I mean, probably thousands and thousands of cows have come through here, been slaughtered, packaged, and sold off. Just in those tasty burgers that we all have. But easily thousands and thousands and thousands have come through here. Downstairs was where where they were cleaned. Upstairs was, as far as my knowledge, is where the employees got ready. They took showers. It was kind of a little hangout area. But we do have a elevator shaft where I believe they used to bring them up here. I believe clean them, because every floor all the floors are, what is the term?
Graded to a drain.
Correct. So they all slope down to a drain. So as far as I know, they used to be definitely cleaned. It feels like in almost every room because they're all sloped and killed, slaughtered.
there was like killings in a lot of these rooms.
Absolutely.
Because it is, I mean, you can see it right there. I don't know what the purpose of a drain would be unless you're going to have a lot of liquids
Right.
down it.
Absolutely. And
Right.
we have way back in the day, they had those one-man elevators. You stepped on a little pedestal and it took you up to the next floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then it roped around and came down and somebody else got on. Back in the day, OSHA wasn't around. So
The good old days.
it was a great old day. And an employee's head was cut right off
No shit.
In the building?
in the building.
Where at?
That is downstairs.
Well, might as well point that out. when you get there.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Have there been any other deaths in here besides that?
As far as I know, no, except for the two daughters.
3 people, thousands of animals. I mean, that's a lot of death.
Oh, tons. So we'll go ahead and head downstairs and I'll show you that one-man elevator.
So there's no like specific area, like a kill floor or anything like that. It's just the whole building, really.
As far as my knowledge, no.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying because anything can be anywhere here.
Yeah, right.
Truly. So right here is the beautiful, what we call as our makeup room. It's a bit of an organized mess right now. Well, this is where they brought the cows in. They cleaned them, washed them, and then they sent them to in either room, whether they were getting slaughtered over there or over in here. It's just, it's a ginormous building. They had plenty of room to do whatever. So typically, comfortably, we want to have 120 actors in the building.
That is a lot.
It gets very tough coming towards Halloween because actors don't want to come back. It's been rough for them, and they'll so
They get spooked and they never want to come back, and it's your big holiday season. I'm like, what the heck is this to do?
So this is the one-man elevator.
That's so cool.
It goes up to, so we have, I guess if you want to call it, yeah, it's 2 stories. It's 2 stories. You can call it 3 if you go up to the very, very top.
That's nuts. Those
But-
with their head chopped off.
Yeah, gentleman was riding up and came back down and cleaned it.
Do you know his name by chance?
I do not, honestly.
Maybe we can find it out.
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen one of these things in person.
We've wanted to get this back up and running just for fun. I mean, just for to hoist props or something to, you know,
Hoist props upstairs.
yeah, not to
Not the people
necessarily
on it
carry
anymore.
everything upstairs, but
Obviously,
it's-
proven
it's
that to
very
be a
tough.
bit of a danger.
There's only, I've heard, 2 or 3 in the world that are still. And when we called this gentleman that works on them, he couldn't believe we had one.
That's crazy.
So I guess you could call us the 4th, but
I mean, that's like incredibly cool to see
Yeah.
something like that.
it's impressive.
And it's got like a decapitation attached to it. Like,
Right.
It's like a
That's
big
pretty morbid.
guillotine.
yeah.
It is. Here's just lines where they come into our other haunt. They come straight down and they go inside the building. Again, we have 5 separate haunts inside this building. Or there's 1 outside, 4 inside. And it, give or take, it could take an hour to walk through this whole thing, depending on how fast or how quick you're running. So out here is the original corral. This is where they used to kind of hold the cows and everything, keep them in line and bring them inside and outside the building, and they would station them inside this big corral here.
That's I saw that flying the drone. It's really
Yep.
cool that you guys still have that.
Oh yeah, it's all original. I mean, sure, we got to resurface it here and there, but nothing's changed about it. It's all traditional. Corner up there. By that.
Top of the building?
Yeah, we can go up there.
Yeah.
We'll go up there.
We'll do it.
It's just very, the vibe here is very weird. Again, they don't try to come on to me anymore. I don't think whatever is here. I've been here for too long. But I do know there is something here. Absolutely. I've
Well,
said to myself, I've been standing out here and I'm like, I go over the radio, I'm like, who the hell is in that window? There's no, if somebody's in that window, I mean, I'll show you guys.
Fucking fireworks?
It could be, again, there's no reason somebody should be up there, ever.
Doesn't look like.
No, ever. We also, I guess I should try to show you guys. Hopefully I have the key for it. There was a lovely actor of ours.
Dude.
See?
Did you hear that thing?
I'm telling you, there's something. We had this lovely actor here. She was what we call as our iconic actor. And
Someone been shooting at the door?
It looks like it.
I'm not going to. Down here is a big boiler, and our iconic actor used to work down here. She was phenomenal. Unfortunately, she was taken from us way too young. Unfortunately, it was an accident, a car accident. And some actors believe that she's here and loves to mess with everyone. And she'll go, she used to work down there, and she loves to mess with people down there a lot, especially just kind of like, Yeah, she just loves to. I want to get in here super bad for you guys. If I can find the key, I absolutely will take you down there.
Wait, what?
Trying to open the door.
I swear to God, I just watched the door move.
Yeah, she. I truly believe her presence is also here. I don't
Dang.
want to name drop or anything, in respect of her family, but she was a phenomenal actor. But we also believe she's here, which is great because she likes to make it known. Blood, gore. This is where the cows were killed. I mean, there's all kinds of room in here where they used to kill them, slaughter them, and then packaging was down over yonder. But
So this is the actual like hub of the slaughter.
yeah,
I mean the drain grates are bigger.
Yeah, way bigger.
Dude,
Way bigger.
am I tripping out or does it like smell kind of like a slaughterhouse still?
oh, it does. This stench is always here. See, you can hear something.
Oh my God, dude! I thought you were in the room with us already.
But there's something up there that likes to play around when it hears somebody that hasn't been here before.
I mean, dude, I have to say for people online, like it straight up smells like
Oh, it does.
like a slaughterhouse. Like it's so strong. And when did this place shut down?
Shoot. I would almost say the 2000s.
Oh, so it was around for a while.
It was around for a long time, maybe even 90s. So this is the traditional cattle elevator where they would bring in the cattle and they would hoist them up and down to each room, whether they were getting cleaned or it was time to get slaughtered here. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is all traditional. This is all real. This was all here. We haven't put this in or anything.
Machine.
Oh, absolutely.
This was from after OSHA came around.
Absolutely.
Any people have experiences back here?
So not too much in here, I feel like, because there's always quite a few actors in here, and they're all very close together. So not a whole lot of room for them messing around. But again, I feel like in almost any haunt in this building, there's at least an actor getting scratched in each haunt. I mean, we have our haunts called Necropolis. City Meets is what we're in. And you go over into Boiler Room, and then Cirque du Soleil. And then you go upstairs to Apocalypse. So 5 different haunts. And I truly believe, actually, I know for a fact, an actor has something happening to them in any haunt.
You see, I'm like right now getting a really weird feeling back here for some
That
reason.
eerie silence.
Yeah, well, I don't know. This area is sticking out to me for some reason.
Oh, it's it.
Might be it for the night, boys.
Like the thing you can't, I feel like, get across to people online is the feeling of buildings.
Right.
And like, I know it's kind of like a cliche to say, "Oh, I got the chills," but it's like that shit's real.
No, it's definitely.
Like you feel it.
Absolutely. Like in this tunnel here, we have an actor that kind of stands at the end of this hallway. And I've heard him tell me a couple stories where he's like, dude, I swear there were customers coming and I can just hear all the way down that little hallway and then nothing happens.
Dude, that would be so scary. Just waiting for someone to come around the corner and they
getting
never
ready to
do.
jump out and scare them, then nobody comes
Right.
around.
Yeah.
Nothing.
But you continue to hear the footsteps.
So was this building abandoned after it shut down?
It was. It was definitely abandoned for quite a few years. And then my uncle ended up taking it over. And so I'm not 100% sure how long it was abandoned for. I know it was abandoned for quite a while. I mean, you try to have people are always trying to steal stuff. They know what we have in here. We've been here for 17 years. They're always going to try to take something from us, whatever they can get their hands on. But we do a great job of keeping them out. I'll take you inside our other haunt here.
You ever had people get so scared that they pass out or have something happen to them?
Oh my goodness, yes. We've had faints, tons of people faint. We've had tons of people throw up, poop, piss,
Piss.
Oh my god.
you name it, man. We've had it all.
Pee, I get. Poop? That's crazy.
We've had people shit themselves, no problem.
Inside of the building.
Inside of the building.
That's crazy. Dude, this is fucking dope in here.
It's quite easy to make somebody shit
Had some
themselves
people in
when
here
they're
that peeked
scared.
through, all the way
It's
through.
all black light in here. Yeah, so this is all UV reflective. It's all black lighted. You put on 3D glasses, so it's all already altering with the eyes. But it can be very terrifying when you got a bunch of clowns and maniacs coming through here. Yeah, this is our Cirque du Soleil haunt.
I love it, man.
It's all, I mean, the whole ceiling's painted and everything 3D. So like all these are like basically, I mean, they're not right here by you, but they're off the ceiling. All this is illusions. It's pretty altering when you're walking through here.
I bet.
You got this beautiful monster. We love her. She's a sweetheart. A lot of people don't want to run it because they feel like, oh, we're just moving arms. Sometimes we let the other third hand help out here. They like to mess around a little bit.
Wait, were you saying third hand like ghost?
Yeah,
So you're saying ghosts move this thing around?
it will. Absolutely.
Holy shit.
Absolutely.
Ghosts will inhabit it for a little bit and move it around and
Giant
freak
clown
people out.
ghost.
No biggie.
Because we'll have somebody working kind of right behind that wall here where the clown face is at. Like, hey, two big old hands were moving. It's like, nobody's there. Are you sure you're not touching it? Oh, I'm not touching it. I never believe him.
Well, if we catch it on camera, we'll make sure.
Yeah, we'll definitely tell you.
This hallway terrifies a lot of actors.
Really?
Yeah, because we have a trip beam down here, so customers usually come from this doorway right here. And once they come through, they trip this beam here, and each of these lights right here just... Well, it never has to always be a customer. And they always think it's an actor, but lo and behold, it's a... Well, it ain't an actor, because we never have an actor over in this room. I know that for a fact. And we usually tell every actor to stay stationary. They don't get to... I mean, they get room, depending on how many actors we have. But we try not to stomp on other actors' scares. So this actor over here is usually supposed to be at the very end of this hallway. So he's not tripping it, or her, whatever.
So it's motion activated.
Yep.
And do you think that could be turned on tonight?
Oh, the motion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would love to see if it trips it for us, dude.
Oh, for sure.
Can you imagine how fucking creepy
No,
that would be when we're
absolutely.
filming? Oh my god, dude.
Interesting indeed.
This is our drop down fence. So it can move. That would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Oh, it could. Easily. Because customers, they come from this way back over here and they walk. So we're kind of walking backwards through the haunts right now. There's another motion sensor that sets it off and it drops down after they come past it. So they always think the fence is dropping in front of them.
Dude, it would be interesting. So is there a way to turn the motion sensors on in here but not the lights?
I could definitely try.
Because I think it would be interesting if you have anything that's motion activated in here
Right.
to turn it on.
Oh, I can absolutely do everything I
Because,
can.
dude, if something happens like that, that's like gold for us.
Right. Sometimes we'll have an actor working at the end of this hallway over here, and he feels like he sees like a figure kind of standing in this little window. This used to just be a prop that comes out of the wall. But there's no person that should ever be back here, because if you are, you're going to get smashed easily. They're hands down. We have it blocked off. This building is all sorts of surprises.
I love that. Zoltar.
Yes. Make sure you get your reading before you go.
That is f***ing crazy looking, dude. Is that Freddy Krueger clown?
It is. It actually is. I think the one behind you is even more scary.
Oh, Jesus.
I love clowns, man. I want to get a
Love it.
clown tattoo.
Love it. And at the front here, we like to call it its house.
Oh shit, dude.
God.
That is like the most fucking ripped clown I've ever seen in my life.
I know, I've been trying to get like him. It's tough. Thank you, Mom and Dad,
I used
for
to
the
look
hype.
like him last week. I'm definitely getting lost in here.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like main
Car's
base.
gonna get lost
What
and
we
end
call
up
this
bumping into one of the
Slaughterhouse.
freaky
In this cage,
ghostly
this is where,
clowns.
Like, us builders build everything and whatnot. And then down there is makeup, and farther down where that exit sign is, that's where costumes is at. So I can see where it can get tough to get lost. I guess I could walk through here with my eyes closed easily and
Yeah, right.
find my way around, especially on blackout nights.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
The
wild.
thought of walking through here with no lights on,
It's tough.
I don't understand how anybody would be able to do that.
It's nowhere near easy. Again, the only things on would be the emergency exit signs, and because we have to fire code. But if we could have them off, we would. But I believe that's about everything I got around
Alrighty.
here, honestly.
Awesome,
You did
man.
great.
Yeah.
That's
So-
58 minutes.
That's not bad.
So, what do you think are the 3 scariest kind of places to investigate inside of this complex?
Okay, so easily boiler room. Upstairs. Which, yeah, so boiler room, upstairs, and I would probably say city meets.
Holy smokes! I can hear that.
So,
They're not even trying to clean it up for it
Couldn't
either.
tell you
It's
again.
just that loud.
building, it's all sorts of surprises.
Would you say this place is haunted?
Without a doubt, yeah.
I like that answer. We ask everybody.
There's something here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've always felt something. It's gotten easier as I've been here for so long, but there's definitely been something here, and has always been here. Probably will never leave.
Unless
Wow.
you get rid of the place.
I'm ready, man.
I'm ready
excited.
So
If you can hear me, if you could please make a sound. John, if you're close, tap something. So he's close.
Holy
close.
smokes!
Okay, we hear you, John. If you can do something. His footsteps.
The hell was that?
He's here.
Is there somebody in that room down there?
John, if you're in the other room, do what you were just doing.
Just wow.
John. It's okay.
Lordy.
Do what you
Just keeps
did.
going, and it only started when he started talking to it.
From over there, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, it started that door. Notice how the door's turned around.
Thump over here. John, is that your 2 daughters? Huh. Are they trying to play?
Hello? Freaky in here, dude.
That's very heavy in here.
Very. I was telling you, this is, if out of any haunt, this is definitely the main haunt that actors fucking hate. They love it. We got those crazy ones, but the ones that have never been in here, they don't come back.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I don't blame them at all.
I don't know if I want to stand in here in the dark for 8 hours.
Me neither. That's why I don't.
We will for a little bit.
That's why I do management. You know, I get to bounce around. I don't have to stay put.
I have to stay here, listen to
That's
that,
the way to do
going
it,
off
man.
at
Yeah,
random
we
and
do.
going, well, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, we should just start sending people in to
Do it
haunted
for
house.
us.
Yeah. And we do something like we get a van that just sits outside and just live streams their
Some
cameras.
nice food,
Yeah.
drinks.
I like the way you think.
Yeah,
You need something to drink, let somebody
And
else
just
do all
start
the
doing
running around in the
strictly
building for you.
robot ghost hunts or just sending
I like
little
that.
RC cars and
Might be the
stuff.
new thing.
Guy's got a game plan, just execute it now.
Exactly. 50,000 likes and we'll do it.
All right. Before we go, I just want to ask whoever's here, can you make one more noise? We're going to come back. I know you know these guys.
Go ahead, John. Or the girls. No, you're coming back.
Fucking creepy as shit. We're here right now in the Slaughterhouse. It's about 10:30 p.m. It should be noted, any sounds we hear now, sorry. Earlier, it was really windy outside, but it's completely calm now. So I don't know what those noises were exactly that we were hearing earlier. There was a lot of loud noises,
But the fact of the
whatever we hear
matter
now,
is the wind was still
it's going to
going
be
and it
100%
stops.
organic from the environment because you can hear the wind is completely silent. And we've been hearing stuff. I don't know. It's very creepy in here. But I just want to say shout out to everybody watching live in the chat this evening with us, to everybody watching later on. Connor, I, Papa Spooks, Mama Spooks, everybody here involved with the Paranormal Files is so appreciative and thankful that you guys choose to tune in every week to watch with us. And this is truly a location I've wanted to do for a long time, and it's a blessing to be here. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. But I'm getting weird vibes, man. I just gotta come out and say it. I'm getting some weird vibes.
And we got King Pipsqueak himself over here. How are you
Yeah,
feeling, bud?
it's me, King Pipsqueak.
That's
Daddy.
not bad. At least you're king, man.
This is true.
Think about it. I mean, you could be me. I'm
You're
just
the biggest of
Pipsqueak.
the
I have all the
pipsqueaks.
other Pipsqueaks below me.
Exactly. Like Josh. Dude, shit talk Josh for a second.
Hey Josh, if you're watching this, you're a little Pipsqueak. Top dog shit.
Everybody tag exploring with Josh. Let him know that we're talking shit about him behind his back. How you feeling tonight, man?
This place is definitely really freaky. As we say with every haunted house attraction that we go to.
What the fucking hell was that?
Well,
Man, what the f would that be, bro? Came from over here. Anyways.
Like I've said, with all the
Jesus Christ, dude.
haunted
Doesn't
house
help that this thing is right next to us.
staring at me. With all the haunted house attractions that we've done, usually we end up running into some really evil entities. This is definitely a location that me and Colin are protecting ourselves for, because we always have some really messed up shit happen at places like this. I mean, they're built to scare you, but also just the amount of pain and fear and anxiety that this place endured when it was a slaughterhouse for animals, it leaves a mark on a place. Whether it's an animal, whether it's a human, whether it's an alien, who knows? That would leave a mark on a place. All the bloodshed that's been happening in this place. I mean, employees getting scratched, bruised, shadow figures have been spotted here. These entities are taking over people and making their moods change here. I mean, this place is freaky. And as you can see already, I think we're in for something pretty spooky tonight.
And yeah, I want to say one time, we've talked about this many times. I don't really know anybody else who's brought up this theory that we have brought up. I personally am in the camp that every haunted house is haunted by inhuman, negative energy. It's something that, it's almost like a beacon. This year, every single year for the last however many years this attraction has been open, for that month that it's operating at full capacity, it's just shooting up a huge beacon of fear, anxiety, those terrible emotions that we know in other haunted locations these spirits prey
It
on.
probably draws
and
in
they thrive
negative
on.
entities too, because of all that fear
Yeah.
that they can just taste it in the air.
Just chalk off this way. All right, let's do this.
I'm already right into it. Something moving in close.
Dude, there's someone standing right here.
And something just moved over there.
There's someone standing right here, dude. These EMF candles are going crazy, by the way. Dude,
I got that.
it's literally, it picked it up. Look at that, dude. It's standing right there.
Dude. Farmer Joe.
What? We're not even filming yet. We're just trying to figure out how to turn these lights different colors. Dude, that's
Watch out.
Joe, is that you?
that light just came on.
That's some weird noise.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Joe.
Okay, guys, so right now, you just saw that last clip. Some insane activity immediately from the get-go here. You should keep in mind also, all of these candles that you see are new devices. They're EMF candles, and they're consistently picking up spikes in EMF energy around the room.
Mm-hmm.
And there's somebody standing right there, dude. Mark the spot.
That's true. That's true.
There's something sinister here.
Dude, it's back right there, bro.
I had plans. Ectoplasm.
What were your plans?
Man, that thing was still going off. Getting a lot of weird and interesting activity down in here. Weird as in, you wouldn't think there'd be much in a boiler
What was that
room.
noise? Almost sounded like a pig squealing.
Hear the footsteps.
Been hearing them. Loud and clear.
Hello?
I like the dark.
What the f is that? Are those dogs? Oh, dude, the fucking candle behind you.
I thought you walked away from that.
Oh, that's the first time that candle's been up, right? Dude, what's going on, bro?
I don't know.
What the f was that
kinda
noise?
freaking out.
Seriously though, I'm like dead ass serious.
Sounds like an animal.
Didn't really hear anything, but apparently they heard something that scared the heck out of them.
Yo. Should we go ask him?
Nothing. And it, my home.
My home.
Does whatever it wants, whenever it wants.
What the f is that?
Walter. We will make a noise.
Okay. Been making plenty.
Oh, it's cold right here.
Bloody squeaking stopped.
Sounded like an animal was just in here. But I don't know how the fucking animal would get in here. This is like a pretty tightly locked down building.
It doesn't sound small either.
What the fuck? What kind of animal would it sound
I
like?
have no fucking clue.
Lights.
There's a curse.
Weird.
You don't say. There we go.
So, we're trying to figure out who this is. Are you trying to scare us right now?
There's a death curse. Oh, dude.
I'm not playing.
Oh.
Keep it calm.
The fuck was that animal noise?
I have no clue.
Once again, right back to it.
Can you tell me where you are right now?
It's around you, bro. Not even kidding. Dude, look at it. It's surrounding. It's completely surrounding us now. All three of these lights. Just check the footage out. These two haven't been on for forever. Can you light that one up now too? So we can get all 4 candles lit up? Just grab that candle. Oh, it actually did. Oh, That's creepy.
How long have you been here for?
Attracted.
Done.
Ordering. Ritual.
Oh, there's one.
Were you conjured here by a ritual?
I guess you have questions.
We have a lot of questions.
You're very.
We're looking for
interestingly
answers.
communicative.
That's why we're here
Yes.
tonight.
There definitely seems to be something in here that is warning us and is very standoffish and aggressive. Who is the evil thing that was brought by a ritual, you just said? I think that there's something dark here. What is it? Can something or somebody tell me?
Altar.
Altar. Ritual altar. Is there an altar in here?
Can you ring that bell if something in here was used as an altar at one point? Ring that bell once to let us know that that's true.
Walk forward.
This or something. Jesus. Do you mean walk forward into the maze?
There's no record of any little girl dying here. Man, I got full body chills actually. I think something big's about to happen.
Do I feel you coming in here right now? Why do I have chills? Come on, do something.
Dude, I'm on edge.
We're right next to him.
All right, that's all you got?
There's 5 of us.
Oh,
In a row.
2 in a row? There's 5 of us? I'm not sure.
We are apprehensive.
If the 5 of you are human spirits, you're more than welcome to come communicate with us, but I just don't think whatever's here that controls people and scratches people is human. If this thing is a demon in here, can you ring that bell?
Can you light all 3 of these candles up like you've been doing?
There it goes again.
You feel that cold?
What the hell is that? Yo.
You feel that cold? You feel that cold?
Oh, here they go again.
There's literally somebody walking on this right here, bro.
My neck.
Your neck's been hurting all day.
Fatal.
The guy got decapitated right here.
Right there in that room.
I'm like freaked out.
I'm really freaked out.
mean, these guys are barely able to move around the room, and they're just keep bumping into all kinds of crazy stuff going on. What the heck? Are you sure there isn't someone lurking in the place? Because holy smokes.
Coming to life right now. What the hell is that music now?
Hmm?
Package.
The directional movement detector, yeah.
All right. Yeah, please. Thank you for that. All right, we're gonna come walk through the maze quick. You still in there?
Oh, what the hell?
Now what the dude? You still in there? You still in there? Oh my god, bro. Yo, Connor, what the bro?
I don't like it.
Oh my god, I got full body goosebumps.
I feel free now.
Oh god, what do we do? I think you're playing a piano in there beautifully. Yes, you are free. Can you play that instrument? Oh, what the f? This light just died behind you, bro.
Yeah.
Spanish donkey.
Alright, we do need to address though. There is a musical instrument back there that is playing by itself right now.
So where are we going in?
Jacob.
A lordy?
Jingleheimer Smith?
His name was my name too.
Whenever we go out?
The people always shout.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
John
I'm in my 20s.
Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. His name is...
The noise was him.
God dang it.
Of course they gotta interrupt their song of lightheartedness.
Ooh. What the hell?
Dude, that moved before I jumped. Did you hear that?
Let me see a recap. Come on, boys. Recap. Recap. We gotta recap that. Holy shit.
Dude, this is really creepy in here. But
Oh, come on.
it doesn't seem like we're getting answers. It's just like torturing us.
Yeah.
But already, guys, we've had animal noises, footsteps, banging,
I want to see that again. Come on. I'm surprised that they're not recapping that.
Dude, that hardness. What was that?
Okay, it's very hard to say. It's very hard to say. Okay, I'll give you that. They would have recapped it if they thought for
that
sure.
moved before I jumped.
It's hard to say because he was right there. Yeah. Can't say for sure on that one. I agree with you.
Jennifer sank.
Run now.
All right, everybody. So right now we are going to head up to the second floor. This is where he said he doesn't like to go. He just told us that he wouldn't go up here alone. And of course, that's where we're going. As long as it's already very f***ing creepy, why not make tonight just a little bit creepier?
I mean, what's night in a haunted place like this? Going full tilt. I mean, this is the spot where people have stopped, saw something or witnessed something, and then immediately turned back around.
Oh. Where did it go here?
Yuck. Jeebus.
Hell. God damn it. Dude, that scared the piss out of me. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Collapse.
Don't want to stay. Dude, I get this weird. I get such a weird feeling here. Like there's somebody right here, but they're like around the corner. Like I have like chills up and down my body, dude. Identify yourself. Who are you? Dude, I feel like it's just even with that REM pod going off, it's just come in here.
Yeah, he clammed up and got real quiet all of a sudden.
No, usually I was a domestic guy.
Now he's in the O'Douls, man.
I don't walk that path anymore, my brother.
Take it.
A true demon trying to get me a drink.
Right?
Drink this craft beer, boy. I know you like sours. Take it. No, motherfucker. That's what I say.
Nah, it's... Holy shit.
What?
It really is trying to push it. Holy cow.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh, I just got the chills for you, man.
Dude, I actually
Holy
have
smoke.
Weird as shit.
Crazy.
Oh. I still...
What?
Found some
Dude.
It would never say
goosebumps
Drake.
and roots here, man. Holy
We've never gotten
smokes.
Drake on that.
Dude, I got...
Oh.
That's so weird.
Like,
And we were joking around.
I was literally gonna cut that out of the video because sometimes Connor and I'll just crack little jokes to each other that's like no one would get it. So to explain that to you guys, some of you may know, some of you might not. I went to rehab in November. I'm completely sober. That's why when it said craft,
And once again, good on
I was
you,
like,
my
no,
man.
I'm domestic usually. So it's kind of like a joke. We were laughing at it, you know.
And then it said, take it.
Yeah, and we're like...
No, that's a demon trying to get you to drink.
And it just confirmed.
And then it says, drink.
Like...
That's truly demonic stuff, dude.
Marianne.
What's that?
I am happy it is present. Cry. There's more to come.
Are you trying to like prey on my weaknesses as a sober person? It's really strange actually because full disclosure, before we started investigating tonight in the main room, right before we started rolling, we talked with the guys who we interviewed earlier about me being sober and Connor and I, you know.
Stay back.
So whatever's here would know that I struggle with sobriety. That's weird, dude.
Stay back. Cry.
And I mean, I think I saw you have a can of something like a couple episodes ago.
Are you
But I
trying to
mean,
get
if you're
in
just
our
having
heads?
only a can and
Get
keeping
us
it
outta
straight
here?
and sober, all the more power to you still. For even just having a little bit here and there. Sorry, I missed that. I
Are
should
you
have
trying to get
paused.
in our heads?
Oh, trying to get in our heads. Yes. But yeah, seriously, even if you're just cracking one here and there, but you're staying like clear-headed and sober still, all the more power to you if you're able to hold back enough that you're not overdoing it like you used to. I know my sister has sworn off most drinking outside of a little bit of social drinking here and there because she realized while in college age that she apparently has a bit of the dependency that can run in a certain side of our family. So she's like cut off most of it, like occasional wine drinking here and there, maybe the occasional brew here or there as well, but nowhere near like constantly doing it like you used to do, like being college kids, etc. I know back when I was in college, I used to get like a Boone's Farm like every other week. Again, just something to liven up spirits, etc. Especially if you're having a bit of a rough patch, a little something to liven up the weekend when you're off. And right as rain, don't go after it anymore that week, and you're good. You know, don't go and get hooked on that stuff. Bad for you, but wow, this thing really does seem to be cracking for the little weak spots.
Heads, get us out of here.
Yes.
Yes. And again, it may not be so much that it's actually a real demonic entity, but it could be a human spirit that's very angry, very negative, and preying on them like a negative demon entity would to try and get them to move on, because it does seem like it wants to be left alone. At least some of these spirits do.
Evidence.
Run.
Dude,
What?
I don't know if you can see that. Look.
Wait, what? Yo, what the f, dude? Yo! No, Connor, shut the f up, bro.
He's being very careful. He's
No, are you f with me?
I swear.
Dude! You got a f scratch, bro! Hold up. God, I gotta get closer because I can't see it. Oh my god, dude!
these two of them
Look
right
at
there.
that. Wait, don't touch it. When did you start feeling this?
Right when we were saying that the vibe was just feeling weird.
Bro! Oh my god, dude, it is there's two of them.
Really?
Look at, there's another one under it. How are you feeling? Yo, let me see. Hold up, let's get good documentation of it. Bro, that is mental. You got scratched.
Try visit.
True! I visit. Oh my god.
Long. Why'd you do that?
Samuel.
It's getting red, dude.
Dude, I'm just watching it grow. Look at that, dude. I don't think I've ever seen a scratch on that part of the body. Oh, I'm freaking out.
Dude.
Oh my god, bro. It is so long. On my camera, you can see it so well.
Oh my god, dude.
Judas Cradle.
How do you feel? Describe how you're feeling for people.
It hurts, dude. It feels like someone's holding a match to my arm. That's why I looked down at it.
Yeah, one's already in there, and the other one's welting up because it's just been happening.
Look, it's like a f***ing welt, dude. Like, look, I don't know if people can see that online. That is f***ing mental.
Building.
And it says, I am happy. Bro. That's f***ing scary.
Dude, I can see it raised.
It's literally a welt, dude.
It goes all the way down to my elbow.
Asylum worker twice.
And there's another one right here.
Wait, go all the way up.
Look, there's another one right here.
There's three, bro. No. What the f, dude?
There's one down here too.
There's three.
Bro, there's
Damn,
three. It's
there
a
it is.
claw mark, bro.
Look, there's one.
1, 2, 3. And that top one's super long. They're all different lengths. Bro, what the Connor?
I
don't
mean,
think
how
I've
can you
ever
even
seen
look
that.
to make it look even
I mean,
half
I've been
as good
scratched
as it
before,
looks?
but
3, bro? Oh my god, dude. When you put it like that, that is crazy. What the Oh.
I don't feel safe in here.
No, I'm actually a little freaked out. Damn, bro, I feel like. I mean, I got it on camera now.
That's mental, bro.
God damn it. It hurts.
That is huge.
Wait, honestly, like, pause the camera.
What's up?
Spirit box.
Should we get out of here? I don't feel safe, dude. At least not up here.
I don't like this room.
I mean, yeah, me either. A huge scratch on my arm, dude.
No, seriously, bro, I haven't seen something like that in a long time. Let me see it up close. Let's get a picture of it.
Elijah.
It said Elijah twice up here, dude. What the is Elijah? Is that like biblical?
Yeah.
All right. Let me remind whoever's in here that sensing fear. I want to remind you
Explain that device.
we have a higher power, God around us. And you may be able to scratch him. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I don't know how to react. I'm like,
I'm freaked the out right
no,
now.
what do you do? I mean, in this situation, what do you do? Remember, we have a higher power. We have God with us. You can't do anything beyond scratch us. What are you? Dude, they're trying to get it.
Why did you do this?
Leave me.
It doesn't want us up here.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get you out.
Using my voice.
This.
God, dude, I'm freaked the out.
Dude,
That's
you're telling me.
I've never seen that, dude. Quite like that. Hurt us. Okay, we're gonna leave this room. Let me ask. What are you?
Dude, hurt us? Hurt them? What?
What are you?
I have really bad chills, dude.
I didn't really want to get out.
Toy.
I'm just gonna ask it. Remember, we got God with us. Are you a demonic being?
Visual.
Yes or no? Are you a human spirit or not?
Hmm. That's an understatement of the year.
Angel.
Not a good angel.
Yo,
That
what?
gives me the willies again. Yep, there they are again.
Oh
Holy
my
smokes.
god, dude. Yo, that's crazy evidence.
We
right
gotta
there.
get out of here, dude.
We asked,
I'm
is it a
freaking out.
demonic being? Is it a
It may
human?
not be a real
angel?
thing, but
I've
it's
not been
leaning
good.
hard enough on it. You might want to leave.
I used to be an angel, bro. What the actual I think we have never quite gotten something like that. That's a new thing to hear. Okay, we're gonna leave you. Are you a fallen angel? Is that what you're telling us?
I lost one of my legs.
Downstairs.
One leg on the other device. What the hell? What? Dude, that's crazy, bro. What the is going on? I cannot. So there's a one-legged demon here.
That's what it's looking like.
Yeah, it's time to move on.
Were you created in a ritual? I'm freaked.
Eyes down. Let's have a listen. Oh, I heard that growls out as hell.
It was me. Or I heard that was him. Or
I'm actually gonna close my eyes now.
I hate you. Oh, bro.
Yeah, I can't make sure. I can't be sure either. I was hearing some weird, different stuff too. It's not clear enough to say for sure on that, but it's a decent guess. I definitely hear the I hate.
Why do you like scratching and harming people so much? Why are you so negative?
Oh, I heard that one clear. I hate them.
Why have you chosen this place to live? Is it because so many animals were slaughtered here and died?
No growl.
Have you chosen this place
Evil laugh.
to live? Is it because so many animals were slaughtered here and died? Do you feed off the fear in this building? Were there ever any rituals done here? Were you created in a ritual?
Didn't want to answer anything.
I'm getting a really bad feeling right now.
dude, what the f is going on?
I'm getting really bad juju.
Yeah, me too.
They're feeling the tension building up again, huh?
So
Yeah,
Connor
probably best to
got
move.
scratched up here. We just packed our stuff up. I think you should tell it to leave up here and it can't attach to you because that's f***ing crazy, bro.
Alright, whatever it was that attacked me, you cannot follow us. You have to stay up here. I'm protecting myself with white light and you cannot follow us.
You don't have permission to follow me either. Probably should add that in there. We took a little bit of a break there. Connor calmed down. The scratches are still on his arm. Connor's very frightened right now, but he selected himself to be the one to go under the Estes. Right, I'm not forcing you to do this.
No. I'll
Nope.
stay under the Estes method as long as I feel comfortable. Colin's not forcing me. What?
I just saw a flashing light right there, bro. I'm not kidding. Like, right here in the corner, dude. It's like that. Like a light right there just went off. Like a strobe light.
There's a camera right there.
It was a strobe light, though. Like a white, like... Anyways.
Alright. Let's figure out what's here.
Indeed.
Alright, my
See if we
brave
can get
little
any
buddy.
more clear messages.
Let's see those scratches one more time. Still there.
Dang.
That's f***ing crazy. Oh yeah, and by
Yeah,
the way,
there's no way you just
Connor
lightly scratch
can't
yourself
hear
and
what
do
I'm
that.
saying. He just had one ear off. All right, whoever's in here, we were here speaking with you earlier. You need to tell us who you are. If you're here, can you say I'm here or something like that?
It's us.
Us again. So you're saying there's more than one person here.
Ultimately.
So what's the dark spirit? What's the thing that just scratched Connor right here? What's the thing that scratched Connor?
Not of this world.
Mm-hmm.
So that answer could mean a lot of things. Like ghost.
I'm
demon.
down.
Down where? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm down. Do you mean like location? You're down here? You're down like you're depressed? What do you mean?
Further.
Further where? What do you mean by that? In the maze?
Uh-huh. I'm suffered.
So, I still don't get what you are. What are you?
You know me.
I don't know you. Someone said they thought they recognized
You
us.
said it.
No. I said I think I know.
You're not dumb.
Thanks.
Just shut the f*** up.
Ooh.
So are you saying you're a demon? You're an inhuman entity?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
So
Interesting way
why?
of putting it.
Smite me.
So why are you here though? Did you just see all the fear that was coming from this place? Even the fear of the animals being murdered, and you were just attracted to this spot? Or were you summoned in some sort of a ritual? What happened?
It belongs.
What do you mean like that? What do you mean by that?
Feels right.
Sounds like a cat, but that is wild.
You hear the thing? Ow. That really hurt.
What was that I just heard?
I just saw a blinking light behind him.
That's evil.
That was very creepy.
Death. Don't miss.
So what do you want? Do you just want to hurt people? Is that why you were excited when we came in, because you saw that you could hurt one of us?
Mm-hmm.
What do you gain from that? Do you gain power?
Energy.
So what are you? Please tell me.
The pain causes fear, and the fear it laps up like
weird.
Freaking crystal, freaking
Are you
waters.
affecting me right now?
I'll get you. You're gonna die.
That's not true. Why? Where did you come from? You never told me where you came from.
Your mom.
It's not true. Only I came from my mom. Well, my sister too. Where'd you come from? Was it a ritual? Were you just attracted to this place? What is it?
I like it.
So you just wanted to come here?
Yes. It's my home.
So, like, how long have you been here for? Because this slaughterhouse opened in the 60s. Did you come in the 70s? 80s?
Always been.
Knew something would come here and knew it could plant its negativity within whatever came.
So were you... So were you attracted to...
It's the place to be.
So maybe you were attracted to all the death and suffering of the animals, and then it turned into a haunted house, and that was the exact thing that you're craving, so you got even more of it? Is that true?
Maybe.
My question for you is, what do you look like? I always wonder this. Can you describe to me what you look like physically? What do you look like?
John Mayer.
You look like John Mayer?
Yes!
Somehow I highly doubt that, but let's go with it. Why do you choose to look like John Mayer? Are you trying to look like an attractive man? You know, it's an interesting concept because...
Get the bitches.
This is some interesting interaction out of this.
It's interesting because, you know, even in my mind, I fall into the trap of hearing the word demon or something like that in human energy. And it's like, I always imagine like a creepy looking creature, you know, like a shadow man, a hat man, but it's like a real demon, I'm sure. It's true. Might choose to look like someone attractive who can gain your trust, who doesn't look outwardly like something evil. That's what drinking did to me, being honest. Didn't seem like that evil, and then it took over my life, so I get the concept.
So you look like John Mayer. Is that because you're trying to deceive people to think that you're somebody nice? I'm getting the chills. Who's in here?
God's blind. I'm feeling weird, dude. I just got really dizzy. I'm not lying, like I feel like I need to get out of this right now. Colin, I think I need to get out of this.
What the hell? I can feel that.
What is that noise?
Wasn't happening earlier. It's time to split.
What is that f***ing noise? What the fuck?
Nothing like that all night, and all of a sudden, just bam, there it is again.
Hello?
Time to call.
Dude, what is that f***ing noise, bro? My camera just died. I'm serious, what it... Like, dude, I mean, that noise is coming from in here. The... I'm not kidding, bro. All of that started, like, somebody, like, ran across there, and then you said, I feel dizzy, and then I stood up, and then, like,
I literally, like, started feeling like the...
Stood up.
What was
and
that?
then, like...
Oh, that's that dang thing hanging from there. Okay. Jesus.
I literally, like, started feeling like the room was spinning.
Like, it was completely dead silent the whole time we were doing the Estes. Completely dead silent.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, too, I felt like outside of the headphones at one point, I was hearing like a cat, like in my ear.
There was a cat.
I'm getting all the creepy chills.
You have anything left to say?
Mm-hmm. When Demon gets too close to me with that thing in my hands, I'm going to garrote him into the afterlife again.
What the
Oh no.
God be praised and hand me the mace. Still there?
I think it almost gone away.
Just
It's
a
your
little
last
bit.
chance. You have any final message?
Bug. And creepy lady hanging there.
There's something in your face. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright, this is way too creepy.
That was wild.
At the end of the day, the paranormal activity at the slaughterhouse absolutely shocked us. We weren't prepared for how negative the energy was going to be. The scratches that Connor received not only scared him, but forced him to take a break from investigating for a while because of how deeply the experience affected him. That's the thing with paranormal activity. Sometimes you meet friendly, fun spirits. Other times you meet pure darkness and stare hell right in between the eyes. And you never truly know who you're going to be speaking with that evening, or even what you're going up against. Whenever you investigate a location for paranormal activity, you're truly jumping headfirst into the deep end of the unknown. This location, the slaughterhouse, is definitely not a joke. Let me know in the comment section before you click off from this video, what or who do you think is haunting the slaughterhouse? Thank you guys for watching tonight. We love y'all so much, and we're going to be back again next week with another insane video. It's Colin here. Good night, and stay spooky.
I don't know if I believe fully that it is a demon. I do believe that if anything, it is a negative energy that's been there for quite some time and somehow naturally planted itself there, preparing for something like this to be built there. At least that's the most extreme version of it. Otherwise, I assume the more likely version is that Mr. John, the farmer, who murdered his children, turned them into meat and sold them, is a sick, delusional person and has been causing quite the ruckus for quite some time, and is still in the afterlife causing the same ruckus at what used to be his property. One of those two options is the most likely to me. Although there is a possibility that someone may have brought something in and that's what caused it too, but it doesn't seem to want to let that out of the bag. It doesn't want to admit to being summoned or having some other thing pull it in. Alrighty. Holy. Oh, that was a rather intense episode, I have to say. With that said, check out the link down below if you want to find the full uncut episode for yourselves and watch everything that you missed out on the cut down version here. Also go down there to check out the links for my socials, my live streams, and for our merchandise. And once again, thank you all very much for watching. You are the reason this channel has been doing amazingly well lately. And with that said, we are less than 200 away from 1K. So let me know in the comments below anything you might think could be cool for a 1K special. And again, thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all next time. Pleasant dreams.